My business expenses got audited by the Internal Revenue Service. What should I do? Hello guys, welcome to Why Coffee Break, where we are giving you tips and tricks to any tax, payroll, bookkeeping, plus PPP. This just happened today with one of our clients. She found us online. This is her situation. Way back 2019, she received a letter for tax year 2019. She received a letter from the Internal Revenue Service. They were asking, where did you get this $50,000 of expenses? So those are combined expenses from her payroll, wages, and then also her inventories. They were auditing those numbers. Approximately $50,000 that she declared expenses. Now for two locations, because she had the business, she has been running the business 2 locations for the past 10 years. The thing is, she never had a tax professional, she never had a bookkeeper. Her revenue was around $300,000 during that year. What are you going to do? The first thing is respond to the letter, okay? There are 4 letters that the IRS will send you, more or less 4 letters that they will send you. There are 3 or 4 different letters. The first letter would be, hey, you know what? I'm the Internal Revenue Service. We noticed that you declare these expenses. We would like to know the receipts. Do you have financial statements? Do you have bank statements that prove that $50,000 of expenses have been properly recorded? It's all about the record keeping. The first thing you need to do is to reply. Okay, reply to the letter. No matter what it takes, within 30 days you have to respond that, you know what, I have a backup document. I would be able to send all these documents to you. But that's the thing, if you did not reply to the letter, like through the IRS office or calling them, that you would send those documents, the Internal Revenue agent can always negotiate with you. Like if you need extension, hey, you know what, I did not have a bookkeeper, I did not have a tax professional who handled my account, I would be needing more time. The IRS will allow you that negotiation. That's the first thing. Then with her case, what we would do is specifically your best friend at this point. Whenever you're starting a business, your best friends, you need to find a good tax professional and a bookkeeper. And if you have a payroll, you need to have a payroll expert all at the same time. That's why we try to put in WICO Tax those 3, because those are the most important people that you need in terms of audit. On her case, the first thing that we're going to do is to collect all the documents, the bank statements from the Chase. She has a Chase account. We need to get access with that for us to do reconciliation. If we were able to find out that she has more expenses, like let's say that $50,000, we could actually get an amendment. Instead of $50,000 only, if she has $80,000 of expenses during that year, we can do a counter proposal to the agent. Hey, you know what? She has $50,000 of inventory. These are the receipts, invoices, combined with the wages. This is what she has. But guess what? I think she has more expenses that she was not able to declare. That's the reason why we're doing the bookkeeping, able for us to identify what are the other expenses that she can put. Because whenever you got audited, it's also a way for you to double check. Maybe there are more expenses that you are qualified for, able to minimize the taxes or even to eliminate the taxable income. And that is why having knowledge, maybe she can qualify for the use of her car. She didn't use her mileage. She did not declare her home office use. Those are the things that we are considering. This is going to fall under a tax resolution service plus bookkeeping and payroll. The next step is we are requesting 30 to 60 days. We will submit all the report together with all the detailed documents from the financial statement, profit and loss of 2019, cash flow, balance sheets, any type of cash receipts. We're going to put it all together with the letter that she received and the copy of the tax return. And if there is an amendment that there are other income expenses, we would put it all together. That is the second step once we requested for a 30 to 60 days extension. Okay, now just a reminder that the IRS can always audit you for 3 years at least. Okay, 3 years calendar That's why you need to be very careful. It's always better to record keeping. You need to have a good bookkeeper, especially if you're making $300,000 already. There are so many avenues they can look at when you have this case. And if you did not respond to the letter, you would receive another letter that says, hey, you know what, this is, I think you did not respond to us after 60 days that we gave you. We're proposing this is your tax liability. The root word is proposal. That is the second letter, which means they're estimating your tax liability already by discrediting or disallowing that 50,000 of expenses. Then you will expect another letter, third letter, proposed tax, and then the third letter would be the final tax liability, which means they finalize it. They finalize that. Then the fourth, if you did not respond again, they will put lien, tax lien on any lien to any property that you may have. But remember, there are certain properties that they cannot put lien on. That is why at this point, prevention is always better than cure. Moral story of the lesson: before you start a business, please consult a tax professional, an accountant, and even a bookkeeper. You need to be on your side, because as the business is growing, your income is growing, also the asset is growing, but more than that, your liability is also growing. That's why if you guys like this video, please click share and subscribe and follow me for more case studies. And if you want to book a free consultation, maybe you are in this situation or you know somebody, click the link below. Let us know, comment below if you have more questions, because here in Wyco Tax, you guys deserve the max. Stay safe.